Hi, I'm Jacelyn.
And I'm Jerry.
And welcome to the Redskin Report. There's a lot of news, so let's get right into it. Disney World's Jungle Cruise ride, which takes passengers on a gentle tour through a river filled with robot animals, went awry on Thursday when a boat full of passengers sank into the shallow, murky water. Florida's Reedy Creek Fire Department responded to the event. Every passenger exited the boat safely, and park officials worked to help wet guests enjoy the rest of their day. Later that day, a passenger aboard the sinking vessel posted photos of the accident on his account. "Our boat on the Jungle Cruise sank today," the user wrote, adding a picture of passengers' feet underwater. "Fun times. So glad everyone's okay." Garth Brooks showed Detroit love in a lot of ways last weekend when he stopped by Ford Field and performed a high-energy concert in front of 70,000 plus people. One of those ways was with what he was wearing, a Barry Sanders number 20 jersey in tribute to the legendary Detroit Lions running back and fellow Oklahoma State University alum. But Sanders played a generation ago, and this happens to be an election season, and there happens to be a man named Bernie Sanders among the Democratic candidates for president, and it also happens to be 2020, so you can imagine the sort of confusion that took place when Brooks posted a photo on his official Instagram account of himself, back turned toward the camera with Sanders and 20 on the back of his jersey. Over to Jerry.
Here's an update of the coronavirus, which has spread throughout the world. It has affected 47 countries and affected over 82,742 people and has killed 2,700 people. President Donald Trump has authorized $2.0 billion for research and virus prevention. Stocks are on the downturn as fears of the coronavirus has slowed U.S. companies as China is shutting down factories to contain the spread of the virus. Tomorrow is Super Tuesday for the Democratic Party, in which 14 states are voting for the candidate to face Donald Trump in November. Over 4 candidates are left out of the original pool of 20. Sorry, Jay, I don't have any jokes for you this week.
I forgot mine too.
Oh, last week was FFA week. I got a special interview with everyone's favorite FFA advisor, Miss Riedel, to recap how awesome FFA week was. Doing as promised to all my glorious fans, I'm here interviewing Miss Riedel to recap how awesome FFA week was. Miss Riedel, would you like to do?
So throughout the week, we had different dress-up days, including things such as Pajama Jam, America Camouflage Day, City versus Country, Mathlete versus Athlete, and Blue and Gold Day. Also, we started the Friday before National FFA Week, so National FFA Week runs February 22nd through February 29th. We kicked our National FFA Week off here at Shawnee on Friday, February 21st. With an assembly and also with some relay to kick off the Ag Olympics.
Yeah, that's fun.
So throughout the week, Monday we did balloon pop. Tuesday we did tarp fold and cookie face. Wednesday we did Pine Officer, which helped raise money towards our Coin Wars for Goods. The Thursday we did tug of war, and then throughout the week we had a couple of other things that we did to appreciate the teachers here at Shawnee FFA. On Tuesday you helped me serve the teacher appreciation breakfast, and on Friday we had our fish fry. So it was really good.
That's really good.
The other things that we did throughout the week is on Thursday, the Green Hands put their hands on our wall to signify first-year FFA members. And then throughout the whole month of February, we did a challenge called Coin Wars for Good. This was a coin drive that we are donating all of our proceeds to the Australian Animal Hospital. And this is an organization that Steve Irwin and his family founded. And we're donating to help with the animals that were affected in the Australian brush fires. So I'm really excited to announce that we ended up collecting a total of $1,327.42. and that is contributed to the Pine Officer, which earned $162. The Spark Ministries donated $96 from a collection that they took at their church. And then also all the rest of the money, which was just over $1,000, was collected from each of the individual classes, pre-K through high school. So thank you guys so much for doing that. The big component of that is Dino Nobel reached out to us just before February and said, hey, if you guys will do a coin war, we will match anything you as a district earn. So that means that we're going to be donating close to $3,000 to this amazing organization. So thank you guys so much for doing that, and I hope that everybody had a great week.
Thank you, Ms. Riedel, and this is Jeremiah from the Redskin Report.
Now over Hunter with the weather.
Hi, my name's Hunter Sullivan, and this is the Redskin Weather Report. As you can see, later on in this week, on Tuesday, it's about 60 degrees with a low of 41 and a little bit of wind, but not much. And then Wednesday goes to 61 as the highest and 39 as a low. As we can see, it starts to get a little lower throughout the weather and the nights, and goes lower in the temperature as well through the day, going down on Monday 57, and then Sunday 59, and Saturday 54. They all seem to be pretty cloudy except for Friday and Saturday, and then the chance of rain with 40% on Monday. Thank you. That is the Redskin Weather Report. Now over to Jasmine with the school news.
I'm Jasmine with the school news. FFA week was amazing. Thank you to the whole school who is participating in the events. 8th grade won for the junior high and juniors won for the high school. Beta Club will be selling Krispy Kreme donuts the next couple of weeks, including glazed, cream-filled, raspberry-filled, lemon-filled, and glazed. The Y scores are in, and Jesse Ellett placed 2nd in biology. Caleb Gableman placed 3rd in engineering graphics. Olivia Jackson placed 3rd in math. Hunter Sullivan placed 3rd in chemistry, and Jesse advances on to SIU later in March. Now over to Caleb with sports.
Hi, I'm Noodle, and I'm back again with sports. The Lakers and the Pelicans faced off again last night, and LeBron James and the Lakers would pull out with the win. It was a very close game, and LeBron James ended up with a triple-double. Now over to Shawnee basketball. Our season has came to an end. We played Caro in regional, and although we lost, we did play very hard. And Shawnee baseball and softball begins first week of March. Now over to Mariah and Kirsten with cooking.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the KP and Shay Cooking Show. I'm KP.
And I'm Shay.
And today we're going to show you how to make peanut butter balls. Let's get started.
The ingredients for today are
1 cup of peanut butter, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1½ teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate.
To start the process, you're going to mix 1 cup of peanut butter with your room temperature butter.
Next, add 2 cups of powdered sugar. Now I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Next, you put an 1/8 teaspoon of salt.
And then we mix. Now you form your peanut butter mix into balls and put them in the fridge to chill. This next part, you're going to take your peanut butter balls, stick them with a toothpick, and quickly dip them in chocolate, and then you're done. Then you have to sit and wait for them to chill.
Now it's time to enjoy your peanut butter balls. Catch us next time on the KP and Shay Cooking Show.
Well, folks, we're out here today shed hunting. We ain't really had much going on right now because it's too hot to snow goose hunt. It's in between turkey season, so we're really not hunting anything at this moment in time. You could probably go fishing. It's warmed up today, but I think we'll spend our time walking in these beautiful hills out here. As you can see, we've been billy goats climbing. So as you can see, you can probably see why we'd be tired. It's a lot of work climbing up and down these hills, and we're just out here looking for bones that come off deer's heads. But I mean, that's all we have to do right now. It's getting in preparation of turkey season, maybe scout a little bit, listen for a few gobbles, but I think we're going to keep looking for a little while and then take a drive. We'll see what happens from then on.
What we're doing here is we're practicing a little bit of forestry management. Now, you see it's too big, and that's the problem. We let the trees get too big. We only like to get them about yay big, and that's the best, but too big and then it just clogs up the woods.
So me and Kobe, we're lost out here right now. I don't really know how we're gonna get back to the truck, but I think the best thing we can do is just keep walking. I mean, it's not like you can get any more lost than you are already, so we'll see if we make it back tonight. So good news, we made it back. I don't know how we got turned around. Found a Mountain Dew can, that kind of let us know where we were at. Got lucky, made it back tonight. Now I get to go home and eat. I found one cool thing though. Memory card. I don't know whose it is, but it was sitting there right on the path. That means maybe might be some pictures on it, and I'm kind of excited to check it, but we'll see what happens.
Well guys, driving around, we finally had some good luck. Just off the road a little bit, found a shed. It's not a big one, but it's a pretty decent one. It's the first shed of the year. Let's go.
So after driving around for quite a while, we finally found a few sheds. I mean, they're real nice, they're big. I'd say that's probably the best find of the day. I mean, it's definitely gonna be the best find of the day. We're done now, but luckily we drove around long enough and found these two, so.
Think he'd be a shooter next year?
Oh, he'd definitely be a shooter next year. Let's get Coon in the video here. Coon.
What it do, baby?
That's it for this week's edition of the Redskin Report.
Have a great week.